Thanks to all of you who joined us to make 2K TV Tuesday a huge success.
Now it's time to shout out the players that shined above the rest. We have a tie this time, so our 2K TV Tuesday MVPs are Toxica and Bugs3034. Congratulations.
Well, that's it for this episode, but we will be back with Season 10 of NBA 2K TV in NBA 2K24. And remember, we'll be live on September 8th on 2K Day. Don't miss it.
Until then, as always, enjoy the game.
Coming right up, the Bucks taking on the Thunder. For the Milwaukee Bucks, they're playing with terrific focus to start the year. Their hard work from the summer is paying off. Thunder Bucks is next, and we'll be right back. Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Jalen Brunson, a second-round pick out of Villanova, and his father carved out a 9-year journeyman career in the league as well. Jalen said, quote, how hard he worked just to get unguaranteed contracts showed me that I have to work 10 times harder. I thank him for letting me see that at a young age. Guys?
Family business. Allie, thanks. These teams feature great front courts, Brent. A little throwback to the old days of the NBA when big men ruled.
Well, the game has become so perimeter-oriented. These guys have a lot of skill, and they're going to be able to operate inside a phone booth, and we'll see if these big guys can find a way to dominate uniquely in the way that they bring their offensive prowess.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks opening lineup. They've got Josh Giddey, John Collins out there with Joe Ingles. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's prime time in at the 1. And for the Thunder, Luguentz Dort out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Joe in at the shooting guard position. And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City.
Get on Jalen.
Dort outside. Pass to Joe. Stripped away. Here's prime time. Brunson defending. Here's prime time. The 3. Here's Collins. And Goose pulls it down. On the break. Here's Dort. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last. That's an idea of how the league is shaping up right now. Take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at Oklahoma City, they've come down in the rankings a little, landing in the 5th spot for now.
When I look at Milwaukee, they're playing fantastic basketball right now. I know it's early in the year, but surprisingly, they may turn out to be the team to beat.
Back to Brunson, down to 5 on the shot clock. Count it, good.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
double team. And stolen by Brunson. Ooh, what a play. Just palms the block. Here's Primetime. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Jalen Brunson picks one up.
Shooting for Milwaukee.
And he makes a first. But last season for the Thunderbirds, their top 8 guys by playing time, all 23 and under.
You get experience for those guys, and there's really nothing that replicates game time, game action, game decisions. These guys all exposed to it last year. Let's see what kind of strides they make in this season.
Pass to Joe. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Now here's Dort. Shot clock at 6. And here's Siakam. Collins defending. Pulls up at the elbow. And too long on the shot. Down low. Excellent D there from Siakam.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Pass to Dort. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in.
Pick on me, pick on me.
Here's Goose. Just 5 on the clock.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
From deep. Here's Primetime. Brunson defending. Here's Primetime. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
A very sluggish start on offense. 4 attempts with nothing to show for it.
Here's Brunson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
And Jalen Brunson, he's a great option on the floor, Grant.
Yes, he is. He can attack from different levels of the floor. Solid shooting threat from outside, and gives you another playmaker to initiate the offense.
Here's Primetime. Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. Ingles against Brunson. Pass to Primetime. Fires the 3. There's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. We are now into November. So let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at Oklahoma City. Early on, they've got the 3rd best record.
Right now, for the Thunder, you really have to give credit to the coaching staff. They did a great job preparing for the season. Now they're maximizing their talent, and wow, they've had just a terrific start.
It's been nice to see the early puzzle pieces come together, complement one another, and they've really gotten off to a hot start.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Drive to the hoop, and that one is stuffed right through.
And Giddey with a little giddy up on that pass.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Here's Brunson, deflected.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Embiid. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Boston's checked in for Brunson. And with every new NBA season, Grant, it's always fun to see which players have a breakout year.
NBA, it seems like guys always have breakout years. Usually we see it with the younger players, but sometimes it's with guys who've been in the league and are now in new situations. Last year, we saw breakout seasons for Darius Garland, Jordan Poole, and Tyrese Maxey, just to name a few. What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Oklahoma City calls timeout. Defeated by Detroit in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, we know that on the road, you're already a little out of your element. then the misses from the line become contagious.
It can affect your confidence, not just as the player shooting, but the entire team. So defenses might get a little bit more aggressive, and then you got to think about the next free throw.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Bucks. Crowder comes in for Ingles. Pass to Joe. Now here's Dort. Here's Goose. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 9-1 run. Yes, it's good.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he's clearly not satisfied with the lead they have. Took it to the rack. It would not be denied.
Pass to Dort. Siakam outside. From the high post. The shot comes out, and Milwaukee will come the other way. Last time they met in Milwaukee.
And in the last meeting, they were the better defensive team. They were the disruptors, causing turnovers all over the place.
It was definitely that defense that carried them to that huge win that night. You have to figure they'll be primed to wreak even more havoc here in this one.
Goose.
Some heads up ball there from Dort.
The Bucks have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Here's Primetime. Sinks it from distance. 9 points in the game.
Now that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up is good.
Pass to Joe. Here's Boston. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. 5 to shoot. Here's Joe. That one off the back iron and out.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Capella. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Foul in the 2020-21 season. Clint Capella showed how valuable he can be, Britt.
He led the league in offensive and defensive rebound percentage, and for his career, he's averaging double digits on the glass. But that season, B.A., man, that was ridiculous, even by his standards.
That's good from Capella.
And Capella, just an outstanding rebounder on both ends of the floor. Shoots a tremendously high percentage from the field because he's always around the rim.
And the Thunder making a change here. Pokashevsky's checked in. So it's the Thunder now. 11-point game. Here's Joe. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Over to the left wing. Pass to Dort. The shot misses. And Milwaukee the other way now. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Atlanta.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, watching that game quarter to quarter, they sped up, they slowed down, but they executed in every facet.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Well, your Hall of Fame dad, Rick, made some interesting comments, Brent. One of them encouraging the league to crack down on illegal screens.
No way, B.A. My dad said something that was controversial or interesting. You got to get out of here. Yeah, I mean, illegal screens, do we want to see less of them? Sure.
Holmgren, he's checked in for Siakam. Ibaka, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Fournier comes in for Giddey. Here's Goose. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
Oh, man, that is just easy for him out there at his size with that kind of touch. That is money.
Out of bounds, the Oklahoma City's ball.
And if you're going to grab just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
Oklahoma City shooting just 21% in the first quarter. Here's Joe. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Goose. Releases from the wing and drills it.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates and very heady passer.
Big foul. Chet Holmgren. First personal foul. 14 foul. Shooting for Milwaukee. Number 69.
And he drops the first.
And they're doing a great job of earning their trips to the line.
And so he makes both from the line.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Here's Joe. Following the score by Milwaukee. Pass to Goose. Here's Holmgren. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
Well, this will always be a part of Serge's game. Rim protection on the inside. That's nasty.
Four on the clock. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot.
And they've had a rough opening from the field.
Can't get it to go. 3 for 7 shooting now.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Pass to primetime. Here's Capella. Now Crowder. Takes the 3. Here's primetime. Lets it go from deep. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Capella, one of the best offensive rebounders in the league. It's because of his activity.
Now here's Dort. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Joe. Here's Holmgren, covered by Crowder. Corner shot. Hey, he's looking good so far. 4 for 8 from the field.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's primetime. 13 points in the game.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Joe. Off target with the 3.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
On the wing, Crowder. Pass to primetime. From deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range. 16 points for him.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Here's Joe. 6 to shoot. From deep, Holmgren.
2 minutes remaining.
And they'll get another chance.
2 minutes.
It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
At the line for your...
And a look at how the... And the Bucks shooting 55% for the game so far. They've got Jalen Brunson, Pascal Siakam out there with Dario Saric. Then there's Lou Dort, and it's Joe in at the 2-guard spot. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
69.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
To the middle. Shots good by Saric.
Saric, one of those guys with size and a combination of a deft touch. And in close, he's effective.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Harris on the wing. Here's primetime. And he's going for the lob. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Leaping up to hammer down the alley-oop. Embiid's impressive court awareness on full display there.
Knocks it loose. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. He said, it was like, you got the max contract, but are you the guy? That's something I really struggle with. But there's still another level that I can get to, and I see myself as an all-star, and there's a lot more to unleash. Brian?
Yeah, just now entering his prime, Allie. Thank you. And the Thunder shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Pass to Joe. Back to Siakam. Harris against Dort. Embiid with the nice defensive effort.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
Will it go? It's deflected. Harris right side. A quick shot there. It's off target. The Thunder have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. To the inside. Here's Siakam. And it's Giddey with a rebound. The Bucks have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. And Embiid throws it down.
You expect Embiid to find his points. He's a talented player who can score at will.
Embiid's gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. Dort outside. Now Brunson. He's coming off a 10-point game against Detroit.
He didn't make it all about himself. His passing was sharp, and he kept everyone involved.
And he's going for the out here. And then Embiid with the dunk.
The control and focus from Embiid, able to absorb hits from the defense and still finish.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Boston's checked in for Oklahoma City. Ingles, he's checked in for the Bucks. Now here's Brunson. Defense right on him. That one doesn't drop. The Bucks go the other way with it.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. One to the line for one.
Shooting for Milwaukee, Joel Embiid. Shooting one.
And Embiid no good on that one.
A fun-loving player on and off the court, Embiid continues to get better. One of the league's top big men. The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Here's prime time. Misses the three.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first two shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. And he lobs it up the rim. And Embiid throws it down.
Yeah, a real versatile big man with multiple sweet spots out on the floor. Embiid is definitely on a roll.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Pokusevski. Oh, they need this. Collins with the rebound.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
And then Embiid with the dunk.
You love to see this hustle from Embiid, getting out in transition and finishing the fast break.
Oklahoma City shooting just around 26% for the game.
Well, after being drafted 19th overall in the 2017 draft, John Collins continuing to exceed expectations, which has contributed to what he does in terms of his workload.
Pass to Embiid. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Jalen Brunson picks one up.
He can be such a physical force. It's so hard to keep Embiid from getting to the free throw line.
Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Collins has developed into much more than an athletic role man, Brett.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. The fact that he only attempted 1 3-pointer in college and now is just letting him go here in the league. The guy is an efficient scorer from everywhere on the floor.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's prime time, and the Bucks miss again.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And that one's good for Brunson.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
And then Embiid with the dunk.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Pass to Dort, beyond the arc. That shot missing. And Milwaukee the other way now. Here's prime time. Throws it up high. And Collins with the slam.
Collins gets up there like that. Look out.
Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Siakam, pass to Dort. Brunson with it. Pass to Dort. Inside. Here's Boston. Milwaukee with the rebound. They'll take on the Spurs at AT&T Center after this one. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his third before the half.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Bucks. Harris comes in for Giddey. Here's Brunson. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Oklahoma City shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Pass to Boston. Here's Goose. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive. Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Pass to Goose. Here's Boston, hounded by Harris. 6 on the shot clock. Brunson misses.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Here's Siakam. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
You can see the lead come into play, whether Siakam's facing up or back to the basket.
And the Thunder making a change here. Williams is checked in. Ibaka, he's checked in for the Bucks. Crowder comes in for Ingles. Here's prime time. Oh, he jams it straight down.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Siakam with it, now guarded by Harris. And the basket by Siakam.
And just using every inch of his incredible wingspan, Siakam is able to make some creative finishes.
Here's prime time. Give him 30. Launches a 3. That shot, no good. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's Williams. Capella with a block.
Intimidating right there. Capella. Just gets so long at times and throws that one away.
Here's prime time. It's tipped. Pass to Goose. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line. Saric checks in for Oklahoma City. Joe comes in for Pascal Siakam. Nance, he's checked in for the Bucks. Fournier comes in for Harris. Here's Fournier. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot. And will go to the line.
Evan Fournier is the longest tenured NBA player out of France. There were 10 French-born players during the 21-22 season.
Milwaukee foul. Number 69. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And the Thunder shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Here's Joe. Fournier covering. Goose.
Number 83.
And Fournier from France. One of the countries on the rise in the basketball world, Grant.
No question. I mean, Canada has become a clear number 2 to the U.S. Then it's France, Australia, Germany with lots of guys in the league. Evan Fournier, a big reason we'll see more Frenchmen.
To the left side wing. Here's Brunson. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for your Thunder, Jalen.
Both free throws good from Brunson. Milwaukee has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Pass to Crowder. Here's prime time. The 3 ball. On target from range. 33 points for him.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
And here they go. And Williams punches it home.
And Saric, just one of those European players that comes over with the fundamentals. Beautiful play there.
Here's prime time. 33 points for him.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes. That's foul. Serge Ibaka. First personal foul.
And so it's Milwaukee in total control, up by 29 going into the break. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be back in a moment.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half, Milwaukee came out looking very confident. Competing with a chip on their shoulders, they started things off with an 11-3 run. They delivered a real beatdown in the first quarter, ending with a whopping lead. Then in quarter number 2, it was all hands on deck, and what a show it was. Quality execution, good efficiency, some tremendous defensive play helped them take a decisive advantage, and they're running away with this one. Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks' first half?
Well, they knocked the wind out of the defense in transition, converting fast break baskets and foul you. It's a runaway lead right now. In fact, this looks like a track meet.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Thunder.
Well, Ernie, they had a ton of fouls. Jeez. And the points they gave up at the free throw line added up in a hurry. They got to calm down during the break and play much more control in the second half.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
Let's get up and get loud for you.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Milwaukee with the ball. Taking a look at the Bucks. We've got Clint Capella. Larry Nance is out there with John Collins. Then it's Josh Giddey, and it's prime time in at the point.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Pass to Joe. And here's Brunson. Puts up a three. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Oh, there's the alley. Here's Joe. Five on the clock. Capella with a block. They recover it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to save that.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And you know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
Pass to Joe from deep. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. He's got 6.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Here's prime time. A shot from the low post is good.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And a coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Pass to Goose. Collins with the rebound.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Here's prime time. And they get it back. Second chance effort. And the slam dunk by Capella.
And Capella just smashing through the contact on the inside that time.
Here's Siakam, hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. Pass to Joe. Back to Siakam. And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Crowder, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Dort for 3. Again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about?
Oh, hey, how about that?
That's impressive.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. And what a drive that was. Replay courtesy of Mobile One.
Yeah, no doubt about it. He's been a force of nature, and that drive just another of his great plays this game.
He buries it from 3.
And this is the area where Dort has really shown some massive improvement. Great touch from that ring.
To the paint, Capella. Oh, he touched it while it was over the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. Boston's checked in for Joe. Oklahoma City has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. He swipes the ball away again.
He's able to anticipate their every move.
An absolute pest on the defensive end.
Pretty good body control from the big man as Collins stays focused on the rim.
The Thunder have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Brunson on the drive. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line for your Oklahoma City, Jalen Brunson. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. For Milwaukee, they've gone 6 for 9 in the half. Here's prime time. Got a hand on it.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense. His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
The Thunder shooting 40% from the field in this one. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, quick little lean like
Substitution on the court.
Here's prime time. Brunson defending. Here's prime time. Sinks the tray.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Basket's good. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, and you win that turnover battle.
Here's Brunson, and he sinks the 11-footer. Brunson's got 16 points.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second team foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line
Thunder
for the
making a
Bucks.
switch here.
Number
Williams
69.
is checked in.
Taking 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And when Dort's out there, Grant, he really gives this team a physical presence.
Oh, I like this guy, B.A. I mean, very strong, very aggressive at both ends. He makes a lot of hustle plays. Seems like every successful team has 1 or 2 of those guys like him.
Inside. And that one's good for Brunson. He's got 18.
Just can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Dort, the pass to Williams. Soft touch off the glass.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Milwaukee is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. To the inside, Embiid. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
First personal foul. At the line for the Bucks, Joel Embiid. At the line for 1.
The free throw drops for Embiid. The Thunder have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Here's prime time. And again.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Left side Brunson. Pass to Joe. The kick out to Brunson. Shot clock at 5. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
That's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. There's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Here's prime time. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Yeah, sometimes nice to see the big fella share the ball, and Ibaka did it that time.
Pass to Joe. And here's Dort for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Embiid's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And this feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Kept alive. Outside, Ingles. Fournier for three. Can't hit that one. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. So both teams making some changes here. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Pass to Goose. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. Harris is checked in for Fournier.
Buck substitution, Gary Harris.
Here's Goose. He's got 21. They double him with Harris. Clock at 6. Lets it go. Offensive rebound. Here's Joe. The three is up. That one is off.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that one doesn't cost you.
Jalen Brunson.
Standing at 6'4",
personal foul.
Ball is a big point guard. That size along with his handles help him operate inside.
Šarić checks in for Oklahoma City. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Nance, he's checked in for Ibaka. Another steal. The kick out to Wall. The three. Another possession. Another assist.
3 points.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's primetime. And it's good. He hits another one.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Goose. Back to Brunson.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the third. To halt the run. Joe misses.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
And prime time gets it to go.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd.
Yet another steal from him.
He has been an absolute thief on the floor. Another steal.
And by the way, that swipe puts him tied for second all time for most steals in a game. What a defensive effort for him.
Evan Ford, substitution on the court.
Outside, Williams. The rebound by the Bucks. Pascal Siakam out there with Kenrich Williams. Then there's Holmgren. Then there's Alexei Pokusevski. And it's Goose in at the three. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Here's Williams. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Joel Embiid.
No debate there. He got hammered.
We saw one major rule change in the NBA last year. When a shooter intentionally initiates contact with a defender, it's a no call. You like it?
Yeah, I do like that. I mean, there should be no reason for a shooter to be the one with a defender on him, to be the one putting his body on the line. That's the defender's job. So the rule makes a lot of sense. And Josh Giddey just does a great job reading the floor.
Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Pass to Boston. Here's Joe. Now Williams. Collins defending. Williams to the post. Collins there. Plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That free throw no good.
Kenrich Williams. Taking 2.
Good on the second one. And the Bucks with the possession here. Here's primetime. And another dime for him. Another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Agility coming into play there as Collins moves so well and so quickly in those pick and roll sets.
Pass to Okiki. Here's Boston. Here's Joe. The Thunder with another miss.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
He's so tough to stop. Even when you hit Embiid, he possesses the strength to muscle shots in.
Roby, he's checked in for Williams. Well, the naming of the NBA's 75th anniversary team was a fun event last season. That sparked plenty of nabbing another steal.
A defensive terror all night. Yes, sir.
That's what you do for right there.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactics.
With full personals now, they'll have to be extremely careful the rest of the way.
Nance, he's checked in for the Bucks.
Bucks substitution, Larry Nance.
On defense, the Bucks. Here's Boston. Tips.
Nice rejection from Giddey.
And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Giddey. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Okiki to stop the run. Milwaukee with the rebound. Collins has got 9 rebounds now. To the wing on the left. Nance for 3. Poke loose. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 4. He swipes the ball away again.
On his way into the record books.
A new single-game high for steals.
And like this crowd, I'm still in disbelief at how he's completely kept his offense under his thumb.
Man, you look at all those steals. Let's just say you don't see this every night.
Pounding defensively, just up in his guy all night long.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. Embiid against Zeller. No good off the back of the rim. And the Thunder shooting just 38% here in the 4th.
Timeout for Oklahoma City.
Here's Boston.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Thunder Youth Dance Team. How about another big hand for your Thunder Youth Dance Team? Let them hear you.
And Grant, you played on a Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, B.A., I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players in the back end of their careers.
And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Out left to the wing. Here's Joe. And again, another missed shot.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Here's prime time. Lets the 3 fly. Drops in the 3.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
He gets it in there.
John Collins.
Collins has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, John Collins does a nice job reading the defense there, staying focused right through the contact and gets the finish.
Pass to Joe. Another steal. And the Bucks pushing it up now. And to finish it off. A beauty.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's a Kiki. Minute 32 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Joe. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Roby. Shoots over Collins. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to well, maybe a little bit of a use it or lose it situation with the coach's challenge. Probably won't make a difference to the outcome, but they still want to review the call.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry. Well, the scoreboard's
Substitution on the court. At the line for your Thunder, Isaiah Roby. At the line for one.
One shot.
There's 48 seconds left in the final quarter. And there's the lob. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
First personal foul.
finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory. They
really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good all the way out of town.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Milwaukee with the ball. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's prime time. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Here's Joe. Out to the wing. Pass to Okiki. Over Nance. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one.
The end of the game.
A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it.
Lo que quieren y lo que quieren soy yo.